Tracking some light rain off and on so far, moving through our area right now thanks to Nicole pushing north from Florida, eventually getting into South Georgia and then moving that rain into our area. And we've seen, the changes today with the clouds increasing, thickening up, and then we've had just some of those bands of light rain that have been pushing through so far. Nothing really heavy, just kind of wet the roads just a little bit. And again, that's been very light. But then just down to the south is where we have the heavier rain that is pushing in. This band looking a little more impressive here, moving through Macon and north of Macon. It's stretching on up to I-20 over into Putnam County, over Lake Oconee, and now pushing into parts of Walton County, eventually into Gwinnett, into Hendry County as well. And so that band is moving our way, but generally moderate to heavy rain with that. Severe weather threat is mainly to the south and east of us. That's what we've been talking about here. That's where we have a tornado watch in effect for parts of southeast Georgia and up into South Carolina, even a new tornado warning here up into parts of South Carolina. Here's the center of Nicole. It made landfall earlier on the east coast of Florida during the overnight hours as a hurricane. Now it's a tropical storm, and it's going to keep moving up toward the north. And as it does, it sends all of this rain into our direction. Here's a live look right now. Our tower cam there at Truist Park. We're focusing here on the interchange between 75 and 285, and the roads are a little bit damp from some of the light rain that came through earlier. And here's our 11 Alive Storm Tracker Thunder Truck, and you can tell here south of the city through downtown where you can see that picture there with the clouds around. Windshield wipers aren't really going on the Thunder Truck right now, but those roads are are damp from some of the showers that we had just a little bit earlier. Let's take a look at Nicole's track, because this is how the system is going to be impacting us. It moves up into southwest Georgia as a depression, most likely after midnight tonight, and then curves up toward the north and east. Still, the center of the system staying to the east of us, keeping most of the heavier rain, stronger winds, and that severe weather threat on the right-hand side of the track. But we're on the quieter side. Still, we'll be dealing with the wind and also the rain. Right now, it's been rather breezy today with some of those wind gusts around. We've got winds now at about 20 miles an hour, but when you factor in the gusts, they are a lot higher. And you can see how those winds tonight are going to be gusting to around 30 miles an hour, and at times 30 to 40 miles an hour in spots during the day tomorrow. And then as the system quickly moves up toward the north and east, those winds will start relaxing a little bit once we get into the latter part of the day tomorrow. In fact, the wind advisory will expire at 7 o'clock. Sustained winds 15 to 25, some gust up to 40. So here's a look at that rain that's going to be pushing our way tonight. It's going to be waves of rain, at times moderate to heavy. Then more of that overnight. Tomorrow's drive into work is going to be really wet. Lunchtime is still wet, but then look what happens as it quickly moves up toward the north and east. That rain pulls out of here during the afternoon hours tomorrow. High temperatures up to about 68 tomorrow, and then Saturday holding on to a 20% chance for a shower, not because of Nicole, but because of a front coming in with limited moisture with it. But that front is going to bring in the much colder air. We've been telling you all week. Sunday, Monday morning, temperatures near freezing with highs only in the 50s, and then rain chances coming back, 30 to 40% chance for that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Staying cool though, 49 for a high Tuesday, lower 50s for Wednesday and Thursday.